You know, sacrifice is giving up X with no return, no guaranteed return of Y. It's throwing it all away in hopes of getting something better with no guarantee. No guarantee is the most important part of sacrifice. And I have sacrificed something, and I was really thinking about it last night, like a lot. And I actually cried. Sue me. I cried. A 15-year-old. I cried. And the reason is because on this monk mode journey, on this self-improvement journey, I kind of have to leave, like, women in the rearview mirror, you know? Because most of these women that I'm going to find when I'm 15, they're going to be vaping, they're going to be scrolling all day, and that's just not the caliber of woman that I want to be the mother of my children, you know what I mean? And yeah, yesterday I cried because I kind of just felt alone, and I have my journal entry from when I was weeping, so let me go ahead and read that one. This kind of intense. I wrote, "Man, I miss having a girl. I miss the super cute and childlike fear and excitement. I miss listening to the cute music and thinking about them. I miss the calls and the FaceTimes. I miss the hand holding. I miss somebody to vent to. I miss the woman's touch. I miss the jealousy and the attention. I miss love." So, I mean, yeah, I was really, well, wasn't that wrong. I was really going through it last night, but it's alright. And I wasn't even embarrassed while I was doing it. I'm like, yeah, I'm crying. It was like a very professional session of crying, you know? But that's just one of the sacrifices I have to make, you know? And I think it's, yeah, I'm willing to do it. It just, you know, it'll hurt. And I'm actually glad that I, you know, cried. Because, you know, young man, you're told that you weren't supposed to have emotions, and I believed that for a while. So I learned to just suppress them and bottle them and just really push them down there. And that's not good. And it, in hindsight, it feels good to look back on it and to have been able to express the emotion. Because emotion, it's like stress tells you that something's wrong. And emotion tells you when something is right or wrong, you know? And how you feel about things matters. So, this is day 4 of monk mode. I'm not really going to keep naming the videos and centering the videos about monk mode anymore. But I still am going to be doing it. So I wrote down a couple things on my computer. The first thing I put is, food is not just sustenance, it's experience. And I think this is a pretty hard line. I think this is good. And I thought of it when I was just sitting in my room with this music on, like very mellow, calm, relaxing, just staring at the wall, you know? And it was like, I realized how quickly I eat my food, you know? And I mean, I thought of this, like, analogy. Now, this analogy could go either two ways, right? And basically I'm saying, imagine how a caveman would eat. They would either eat like a caveman and just shove it down their face and like, you know what I mean? Or they would just take a bite, close their eyes, and really, really taste it, you know? I think that, I don't know, it could go either way, but I think the second version is the more happy version, you know? The first version is the version of yourself where you're just consuming, not experiencing. The second version is experiencing. So I wrote down M&M headache, which I had, okay, so for Christmas, I got this like candy cane of M&Ms. I'm sure you all know what it is, but it's not like a candy cane. It's like a candy cane plastic container. It's just in the shape of one, and it's filled with M&Ms. If not, go look it up right now. I might be skilled enough as an editor to just put a picture on screen, but take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, I noticed as soon, like 5 minutes after I ate the M&Ms, I just had like, I don't know, like 7. My body felt wrong, you know? It's like my head got a bit of a rush, and I'm sure it's because of the sugar. My head got a bit of a rush, and I don't know, it just didn't feel right, you know? But whenever I eat the eggs or the meat, I never feel that crazy voice crack. But okay, the next thing I want to talk about is that yesterday I was thinking, it's like, how can humans intake all these chemicals and stuff and not just like straight up get instantly sick and die? You know what I mean? And then later, I was taking my dogs outside. I'm like, wow, it's really cold outside. How did humans survive in this? And then I kind of linked the two thoughts, and I'm like, the human body is very, very adaptable and resilient. So that kind of answered my first like series of thoughts about how chemicals shouldn't just be thrown in the body, and the body will live. But yeah, also, quick side note, let me just take off my watch to tell you the time. It is 5:20, not 2:50. And I took the dogs out this morning, and it was snowing. Well, not snowing, but it had snowed. There was snow on the ground. And when I took my cold shower while the dogs were outside, no hesitation, instant cold shower, because, you know, they're outside in the snow. I don't want to leave them. So, yeah, that was pretty nice to just get the cold shower instantly done, you know, out of the way. But back to the sacrifice thing. Yeah, I feel like that's what I think sacrifice is. I think it's just getting rid of, or like risking everything with no guarantee of any return, you know? It's like making these YouTube videos is a sacrifice, right? It's being upfront and being authentic and being, you know, like very open. And I'm risking being judged, being ostracized, being like, especially by people that I know, because people that I know this YouTube channel, but I don't care, you know? I don't really care what people think anymore, which is kind of crazy. And quick little story, they were making this, my parents were making this meal, and I'm like, I just started cooking eggs instead. And then she's like, we're cooking. I'm like, I know. And I'm 90% sure I hurt her feelings, but like, okay, don't take this the wrong way. It's not like I enjoyed hurting her feelings. It's still, you know, it was a bit painful. But looking back, I'm happy that I didn't let somebody's feelings get in the way of something that I want, you know? And I mean, like I said, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not talking about like something super slight. Like something that I slightly want that'll just destroy somebody else emotionally. I'm talking about something that I want that will slightly hurt somebody's feelings, but then they'll forget about it in 20 minutes. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about. But today is the 5th day in a row, well, 5th day of the year, I suppose that works, of cold showering, meditating, writing my gratitudes, and YouTube video. That's 5. Wait, no, 4 things 5 days ago. My bad. But yeah, I thought of something, but I forgot it. So, yeah, I think this might be the end of the video. Oh yeah, I'm working on this, this like bigger video, like big video. It might be like 20, 30 minutes, and it's gonna be very edited, and it's gonna be like a tutorial, like a step-by-step guide, you know. And excuse me, it's pretty stressful, honestly, when you're working on something. And the thing is, because you're just, as a human, you're gonna be very hard on yourself, especially nowadays. I don't know, especially me, rather, not nowadays, me. I'm very hard on myself. Not in a healthy way, I'd say, but I'm working on it. And yeah, I'm enjoying it though. That's the main thing. I'm not hating my life. I'm just I'm getting really stressed about how I can make it good because I like it so much, and but I think that is about it. About 11 minutes of the video. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you.